So let's set this look. Hello beautiful people, you know what time it is. It's Wednesday. So nice to have you again. Now this video is a makeup tutorial video. So I did go to Primark. Yes, we finally have Primark in Munich. But before I get into it, if this is your first time, where have you been? Hit the subscribe button so you can see more of me. And to all my subscribers, thumbs up. You guys are amazing. So let's get into this. I'm going to be talking while I'm doing this makeup. So I actually got some of the beauty products that I found at Primark. And I wanted to show you guys like how it would turn out. And I was like, what better than to talk through it. But the first primer I'm going to be using is definitely not from Primark, but this is the primer I want to use right now. It's from River the Loop. Yeah. So I'm just going to take a little bit. No need to put it there. Just put it right on my face. Is that a little? I think it's a lot. That doesn't matter. So I'm just going to rub this in. So this is all in now. Yeah. Now let's go to the next one, which is definitely the foundation. And this is how it looks inside. But to be honest, it never like, look, when I do that, it never like comes on. Maybe I don't know how to do it right. So I just do these. Now I also got these 2-pack silicone sponge. And this was for 50 cents actually. But I haven't been using this. I'm always using my sponge, the one I used in my other video. But I said to myself, since this is a Primark, I'm going to try to use the products I got since this is a Primark makeup tutorial video. So let's use this one. This feels really funny. Look at it. I've never used this. So let's go. To be honest, this is weird. What I think I'm loving about this already is the fact that it doesn't take a lot of my product. Like if you look at this one, look at this. Like a lot of the products are on these, but look at this one. Well, let's just see if it blends it in completely, you know, like really neatly. Yeah. Okay, see, I'm rubbing this part and it's just going sliding in. This feels like a velvet feel, like, if that's what they call a velvet feel like. I just like the fact that it just slides in. Look at that. And this one I was putting it in, you know, like I pat it in. And then this one I'm just, wow, look. Not a lot of my product is on these, so what I love about this is I would really get to enjoy my product. Like I would use it longer. But I'm not going to lie, it has a weird feeling. And I got these there were 2 of them for like 50 cents. So that's like not going to hurt me, you know, or anybody, I guess, hopefully. God. It has a weird feeling, to be honest, because I've never used this. But the plus side for me is look at that, all the products are like going in. I'm just going to go with the flow because this is just a simple makeup. I'm not like, we're just going to have fun. It's not like I'm a professional or anything. So I'm just doing it very simple. And definitely one part might be perfect or better than the other part, but that's why the concealer is always good. Remember, this is not from Primark. It's just one of my knockoff cheap eye pencil or eyebrow pencil, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. These are like the eyebrows I used to do. I don't know if you guys did it, that I used to do back in the days, like before, you know, eyebrows became something that, oh my god, it has to be perfect, which by the way, it can never be perfect, you know. But these were like the ish those days, eye pencils. They were like the go-to. So a lot of people would probably brush their eyebrows, which is good, but I'm not going to do that. As you guys can see, I'm still going to get something out of this. Like I said, this is like me doing my eyebrows back in the days when I was in high school. And I know a lot of girls in high school now would probably look at this and laugh, but trust me, at that time, this was the ish. It was cool. And so a lot of times I'm still used to doing it like this. A lot of times I find this more comfortable. God, I need to, yeah, sharpen it. It's better now. So you guys be the judge. No, don't be the judge. Just manage it for me if it's not even. I think it's close by. I think it's even. So let me know in the comment section if you were also like using the eye pencil before we all got into using the pomade and all of that. which there's nothing wrong with it. Like I said before, it's just this is definitely how I used to do my eyebrows back in the days. Nowadays, you know, the front isn't supposed to be so thick, but I'll be lying if I say that I still don't make that mistake. I mean, something that you've done for a whole, you know, for a long time, you're bound to still do things like that. Yeah. So eyebrows are done now. We're gonna go to the liquid concealer. I think it's a bit what's it called, brighter down the foundation color. You know, because your concealer has to be brighter than your foundation color. If not, what's the point? And don't worry if my eyebrows are looking funny right now, which I know they are. That's the beauty with when you use concealer, you can just still work around it and find out the best way you want it to come out. I think the eyebrow is still looking funny. I'll fix it. Don't worry. So is it even brighter? But then, like, I think it's just a faint. Maybe if I just pat it. Let's see how this one comes out. If I just pat the concealer on it like this. Let's see. I think there's a difference. Can you guys see when I pat it here compared to here? I don't know if you guys can see clearly, but I see the difference. So patting we're doing. Not looking bad, not looking bad. I'm just gonna try to do something here. Eyeshadow. So I did get the Glitter Junkie eyeshadow palette. This one. I have been using this actually. Maybe that's why you can see stains on it. If you guys can see, I don't know if you see clearly. Let me see. Or you see better like this. The Glitter Junkie eyeshadow palette. I love it. Love it. If you see, you see that I've been using it. But you guys can see the colors. Yeah. So I'm gonna start with this shade already, like I said. Yeah. And I'm just gonna dab a little, and I'm gonna use that like as my foundation eyeshadow. I don't know if that makes sense, but like the beginning one is what I'm trying to say. The first coat. Yeah. Just gonna blend that all in. You can see how I'm holding my brush. I figure the less you know, if you hold it like all here, then it just makes the product concentrated on one part. But if you hold it like here and just act like, you know, you're just relaxed, not so serious with it, just go with the flow, then it evens out. I feel that way. It spreads out really good. Get that color. So for my just for here, this part, I'm gonna use the, can you guys see it? This one. Yeah. I'm just tapping it in, you know, tapping it in. Yeah. You see? The color is rich for Primark. I'm shocked. You know when they always say just try something? Don't just be like judging it. This is exactly what he means with this product from Primark. So that's there. Now I want to put a little bit of what's it called? Dark blue here, like a V, my outer corner, and I'm just gonna dab it into the blue part. This the blue. See, that's like a V. Yeah. Again, makeup is supposed to be fun. You know, enjoy it. A lot of times, what you enjoy doing comes out really good. So I'm gonna take my blending brush again. This one. Don't know where the other one is, but I'm gonna look for it. Oh, I found it. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one. There's a difference actually if you look at the two. This is kind of spread out loosely. Ooh. Okay, so let's use this one. So these, and this is what I'm gonna use to blend this with the pink. So it's not like too much and it's not like a little. It's just right the way I want it. Now we move to the next thing I want to use, which is also actually the best product that I got for me. I love it. This is the peachy highlighter. This is my favorite highlighter, and this was for €3.50. I got it from Primark. Look at this color. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So I'm going to use this now for my crease and to blend it in with the blue. I'm going to go back in with this brush again. Yeah. So just take a little and then blend it in. Yeah. Now I also want to put my highlighter right here and right here. So I'm going to use the same highlighter, this peachy one, which I said I love. And then I'll still highlight when I'm like, when I'm done, when I put my finishing powder. So what's the next thing? Okay, so I'm just gonna put some mascara now. And the next would definitely be my blush. I'm just gonna use this one that I've had now for a while. I don't even remember the product, but it's this color. So I'm just gonna dab that right in here. And it was really affordable. Just gonna dab that right here. Can you see that? Like just a little beneath my highlighter. And usually when I was younger, I would put it in a different position, you know, but right about now, I think this is how it should be right now for me. I think as you get older, you want to blush different. You don't want to blush, well, you don't want to look like, you don't want to blush. You don't want to have a look when you're blushing like a teenager or something. If that makes any sense, but really that's what it is for me. So just blend that in. So let's go to the next one, which is definitely my eyeliner. And I'm using the waterproof black liquid eyeliner from River de Loop. Didn't get any eyeliner from Primark. I didn't think I saw anyone that I wanted. This is always the tricky part of this eyeliner. I'm going to have to take my mirror so that's close. Yep. And that is that. Affordable. So I'm just going to put this now on my under waterline. Yeah. I'm actually taking a little from this, the blue here, just like this, like tap. And I'm just gonna spread that here, just to make it. This thing is definitely time for my eyelash. So I got this eyelash pack from Primark, and this was for €5, and it's like. So this is in. You guys can tell that it's a little bit of white residue, but it's gonna fade away. And after, like, you can tell this one is going, and this one I just put now, that's white. So I'm just still gonna put my mascara, and I'm using the Dior Show Iconic Overcoil mascara. It's a Dior, so I love it. Actually, I use it for my natural eyelashes because they really just help them grow. So I'm gonna use this now to blend that in and take it with the white. Look at that. It's looking really good. I love it. Hope you guys love the eyelash. So it did really beat my expectation. Now the next thing I want to use now is my face powder, and I'm using the concealing shading powder, and this is definitely enough from Primark. This I've had like for a while. I got it online, I think from eBay. So this shade is a number 3, so we're just gonna use that as a finishing powder. Almost done. Loving it. Yeah. So the next thing definitely now is to put my setting spray. But then I'm going to talk about the lipstick I got. I did get 2. And it's a matte lip cushion. Not really matte if you ask me. You guys be the judge. You see what I'm talking about now. See the color? Yeah. I love it. Not using any lip liner. You can if you want to. Like the same shade or darker shade. But I'm not going to use any. This video. Do you see that? Yeah. This is how it looks. It's lovely, right? So let's set this look. Oh yeah. Yeah. Not bad. So now time to just take this off, and this is actually the finished look.